sketchy ass dude. Two cars stacked on top of each other with like one strap. Anyway guys, welcome to another vlog. I'm here following some dangerous ass truckie that has two cars stacked on top of each other with like one dodgy strap. But we're on the way to the track now to just get some stuff done, see what's happening down there. Yeah, have a look at this. Look at that shit. Oh, that looks sketchy. Yeah, that's extremely sketchy. Anyway, I think the truck behind it looks like he's getting super close, so it falls on him and he might get insurance or something. But yes, we're heading down the track, have a bit more of a look at the 350Z. We've got a few more things I'd like to do and might talk you a bit through that stuff, and yeah, just gotta have a look around. So we're down here doing our like routine track walk that we normally do after events. Just looking at how much oil there is on the track from the beginner night. It's because we lined them up. We had 3 lines going last night, and there's literally just rows of oil drips. So if you are watching this and your car leaks, try and get those oil leaks sorted before you head out to a track, because what happens is this oil eats into the asphalt and basically destroys the track, and that's why obviously it's slippery, but it also eats the asphalt. So that's something to keep in mind, and that's sort of why track owners get a bit upsetty spaghetti when there is oil on their surface. So yeah, it even runs all the way up here, oil everywhere. And I don't know what that is. So yeah, just another thing. Yeah, a thing to keep in mind when you're going on track days, the oil isn't necessarily for the slipperiness. Like obviously it's not good to have it slippery, but yeah, it is the fact that that will eat into the surface of the track. So yeah. Alright, so we're going to do a damage report on the 350Z. Obviously I drove it all weekend down at Rally Raceway. Heaps of tandems, heaps of fun down there. A lot of people thought it wouldn't last the weekend, but I came away pretty much unscathed. So let's take a bit of a look. Amazingly, my front lip is still on the car, even though I was like rallying the crap out of it. It's got a little crack down here, but like it's definitely been hit a lot. And I sustained this little dent here in the quarter panel, which is like pretty small. I'll probably push that out. My doors came away amazingly completely unscathed. If you watched the video the other day, you'll know what Mitch did to the back of the car. That's probably the most significant damage the car copped. The other door is, yeah, still perfect. This quarter panel is perfect. I'm not game enough to have a look on the inside of my rims. Yeah, I'm not game enough to have a look on the inside of my rims because Rally Raceway definitely does, you know, cause a lot of rim damage from the curbs, the style of curbs they have there. But overall, this car was absolutely amazing all weekend. Those few little niggly issues were more to do with like untested changes. What a legendary car. And with any luck, this week we should have the engine for this. So we're going to get straight into getting the beams into the 8.6 and getting all the wiring stuff done. Oh, I just cannot wait to get this car going. I've also got a few little bits for sale. If anyone's interested, it's an RB25 box to go behind an SR20. Got a clutch and stuff to suit that. I have already sold off the SR20 bottom end and the SR20. I had a spare SR20 engine, so I'm now with no more SRs. Not that I'm saying I don't want them ever again, it's just that I don't have any more SR powered cars. So overall, as usual, super stoked with this 350Z. Definitely going to take it out for a fang on Thursday because of the comp this weekend. I won't be able to do any driving on the weekend, so I'm definitely going to take this thing out Thursday and have a thrash. Feel out the new cross member being moved forward, because I hadn't been able to test it back to back on a track that I know, so it'll be interesting to get it back out here at Archie and try it out on a track I'm familiar with and get used to it. Still rocking these 19s. I haven't used these 19-inch tyres yet. Alright, so now we're out here on the track. I need to get layouts together for this weekend's event. So I'm gonna sort of try and give you guys a bit of an idea of the sort of things I think about when I'm running a layout, because when you design a layout for a drifting event, it's not just the simple stuff that you would think. It's not just you know, a layout that's going to be great for tandem. It's not just a layout that's going to be great for drivers. Because we're doing 2 classes, I try and adapt a different layout for Pro and L2, but keeping in mind that, you know, we need to make L2 very quite an easy layout, so they improve their skill set. And then Pro guys, I like to push them harder, but then I'm also looking for the fluidity, because the Pro guys would generally, you know, let them go a bit harder and push them more because they're Pro. So anyway, I am going to run both layouts clockwise, I'm pretty sure, for this one, just due to it making things easier as far as a management point of view to run the event. I'm going to try and design an L2 layout right now. Alright, so I've spent some time and had some thought. I'm going to run you guys through our level 2 layout. We are going to start from on the front straight here. Alright, I'm going to take off from the line. We'll initiate into this hairpin corner here as usual, heading around this hairpin, and this is where it's going to get a bit spicy. We're going to have guys dropping down into our Nico drop, which is quite a nice aggressive drop. Then we're going to ask guys to transition quite sharply and heading almost kind of diagonally across the track here, running into an outer clip here where the dirt is, and then we're going to run them on a wider line, and then we're actually going to head right back across the track here. We're going to add a little plastic wall along here, and then we're going to run them back on themselves across to this section, running out wide to a finish here. So that is our L2 layout. Now I'm going to spice it up a bit for the Pro layout and see what I can come up with. Alright, we have been for a drive, got Top Knot with me. He's getting the inside knowledge because you're in Pro class. So he's going to be like, oh yeah, I could suss this out before anybody sees this video. Yeah. Ah, shifty.
Get, yeah, my little game plan on.
Game plan on? Well, I'm judging this one as well, so things I just said to you then are the things we'll be judging on.
Yeah.
So, you definitely have the little advantage there, mate.
Advantage, but
bit tricky.
It's still, game day is... yeah,
game day's a different story.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Alright, so I'll take you guys through the Pro course now that Princey's in my way. I will say hello first. Hi, Princey.
Hi, guys.
You know what's funny? You got Princey, who I've known forever. Somehow, when he got the same exact glasses as me. Look at my glasses. They're the same brand and everything.
Good.
Yeah.
Specsavers.
Alright, if you want to follow me, doing the Pro course.
Doing the Pro course?
Doing the Pro course.
Are we drifting?
No, we're not drifting. Right, so we're going to have the drivers leave from this point. We want the lead car to basically pace off pretty well. We're going to ask the lead car by about that yellow dot there to start initiate by this point, leading up to this corner. Chase car will then, so lead car will be winding up angle and switching back tight onto this ripple strip here, doing a big send down into this bottom corner. Chase car needs to be on his door by this point. Lead car will be told not to touch the front wheel on that ripple strip. They'll run to an outer clip on this wall, pretty much where that white pole is. I didn't put that there, I don't know where that came from. And again, we're going to run back into that Nico drop like we did for the L2 guys. Then we're heading back across the course, again very similar to the L2 guys at this point, but this is where it changes up. So we want them to send them deep into here, and then they're going for a deeper line here. So we're actually going to ask the Pro guys to be hard on the power, running out to an outside clip over here, and then coming back into this middle line. And then we're gonna ask the guys again to push right out wide to this concrete here with the back tires. Nice smooth arc back into the Nico drop with at least one tire, ideally two, and finishing up at that point there. So that, I think, is definitely going to be a good layout. Like you were saying, it's not one that's like crazy crash your car layout, but it's extremely technical.
It is. It's more technical than just, it's still fast, but it's technical, which is good.
Yeah, no, I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to make the driving really interesting. It doesn't favor big power cars versus slow cars and all that sort of jazz. It is a very much like this part just in front of us here, where they come in wide, and then across the course here you do need, well, I would say you need a lot of power, but it will be one where you need to get the power down, and a car with a little bit better grip will get a little bit faster through there. But the way we judge these events, you know, we take things like power into account, and being that we run my drift series with tyre rules, so no one's really getting any huge advantage from tyres. So the tyre rule is super fair, so everyone's going to be pretty even. It's going to come down to a lot of commitment, like the commitment into this clip here in front of us, and then the commitment on the final corner, and the commitment on the entry as well is going to play a big part in this layout, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
What do you got? What's your game plan?
I don't know. I don't want to leave like too many secrets, but just obviously send it as hard as you can, especially in that turn, the send down the front straight there.
Yeah, that transition will make a big difference. Yeah. Like people bitching it on that flick, it's extremely noticeable as a judge, and I'll be judging this one myself.
Small flick on the...
Yeah, small flick, big snap down the wall.
Gotta snap down the wall.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can't have massive angle on the transition.
Nah.
Like, just small flick.
No, you get run into.
Strip and just flick it as hard as you can at the wall.
Yeah, we're all about that snap.
Yeah.
So that's what we want to see. And when I created the line on the front straight there, where I've put that ripple strip, I had Mihan in mind. So if you haven't seen Mihan, check out a video of Mihan, but that's essentially the style we're looking for, is that build up and snap of a car is really what we're looking for with the entries on the front straight. And other than that, the rest of the course is going to be really committed, and it's a big angle, big bake track. Like, you've got to be throwing, you know, literally lock to lock. It's actually going to suit you pretty well. That's how you drive.
Yeah.
Have you done a similar track to this one before? Was it a Cash Kings?
We've done layouts that do have utilize the middle and have hairpins and stuff, but not this particular layout. So it's crazy how many different layouts we can run here at this track. It's really sick. So, and
it's going to suit someone who's a very snappy driver.
Yeah, you got to be snappy here. It's all about the snappiness.
Yeah.
Snappy Tom. But I think that's it for layout. If you have any comments on the layouts, let us know below. Otherwise, make sure you come out here on Saturday, and this video is like a Friday video. So if you're watching this today, don't forget to come out tomorrow, I think, and watch, because it's going to be a sick time. I'm definitely gonna have to try and not practice, but I'll give this layout just before we open on Thursday a quick hit to make sure it all works. I'm pretty confident it all works perfectly though, so yeah.
Sick.
I'm generally pride myself in my layouts. I tend to know what'll work for some reason. It just makes sense in my head, so I know what'll work, and it will be a really sick layout. So I'm looking forward to it. Alright, just one thing, guys. I promised to you guys, all these guys have jobs. Pritzy,
yeah,
Liam.
Good job.
What is it, like 1 o'clock in the afternoon? Is it 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, something like that?
1:30.
You work for yourself.
Yeah.
Kobe doesn't work, he's slack as. Kobe,
Slack as.
why are you working? And then Prince's got the day off, because he's too busy trying to look like me with his glasses that are the same as mine.
Yeah.
And then Leham has this weird job where he never actually goes to work but still gets paid every week, and he's not a drug dealer. So.
So if I was a drug dealer, I'd be earning a lot more than what I actually get paid.
Oh, did I just hit the car?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you doing, boss? You washing Daddy's car? You got to get up on the top. Oh, no, up on the top of the car. On the car. Yeah, wash the car, mate.
I want to know. You're gonna have a cake.
He's a bit excited about washing the car.
A bit excited.
Yeah.
A little bit.
He wants to learn the ropes, mate.
You're gonna have a cake.
Yeah. On the roof too, Bossy.
I want to make
Up here. Look, up here. Up high.
Alright, so... Oh, don't squirt Daddy. And don't squirt yourself, it's too cold. So, don't know, it's hard to tell. No, not really when I do that, but my car is filthy. So I got Dale coming over, we're gonna do a snow blow on the 110 because I left it sitting down at the track because it has the broken tail light and makes me mad, but I should get my new tail lights tomorrow from Russia via Perth because I had an old PayPal address and hadn't changed it. But anyway, yeah, you can see here the car is like super dusty and we are going to give it a wash. Okay, so enjoy. You didn't have this little thing before.
Yeah, so this is a
Are
new
you
purchase.
painting my wheels?
Somewhat, you could say that. I'm an
Painting them.
artiste.
You're an artiste.
I'm an artiste. No, so pretty much what this is just what we call
When you
a
say
brush.
wheel brush, is it an actual just a brush, like a...
Pretty much, but they come in, so you can get them in packs.
Yeah.
So you can get them in packs of 4 or 2, depending on where you go. Pretty much it's just a normal brush, but just with a big head on it.
Yeah.
So what it allows you to do is get up close in the wheel in spots where a normal wash mitt or a sponge won't get into.
Yeah.
And it just allows you to get into all those sorts of places.
We should clean all of my wheels.
I'd be here for 2 days.
Yes. I have a few.
Yeah, there's a lot of wheels.
There's actually a lot.
So we'll have to set a weekend aside for that.
Yeah.
Because there will be a full weekend. But
Before summer nuts.
yeah, alright, cool.
For summer nuts for the S13.
Yeah. Because we're going there this year and we're cooking tyres.
Oh yeah. Pretty. You like the new wheels?
I do.
They look heaps better in person than they do on photos and stuff, hey?
Yeah. Ever since I saw the SSRs that Adam LZ put on his car,
Yeah.
I was never really a fan of SSRs, and then I sort of changed my mind a little bit. I opened my eyes a little bit and was like, oh, okay, this is cool.
So you're like, oh, Adam LZ likes it.
I like it because I'm
then-
like fanboy.
And then you liked it.
Yeah, because like fanboy. And
Oh
Hot
shit,
Wheels
I'm wearing
stuff.
the same shirt.
We're both wearing Adam LZ
I'm
shirts.
just
So
picking,
the question
I
is,
was
who's
just,
going in to
I was
change?
just picking on you wearing an Adam LZ shirt, and I'm wearing
here
one.
we go. We're
Yeah, well, we
wearing Adam
both
LZ.
got given them, so.
Yeah.
Thanks, Adam.
I'm
Thanks
not
for the
special
shirts.
enough. I had to buy mine.
Oh, you bought yours.
Yeah.
You were, all that staff were given one. How did you end up buying one?
No, because I didn't staff then.
Oh, you weren't staff then. You were just a
No.
peasant.
I was a peasant working on someone's car.
Ah.
AKA Logan Waterhouse. Thanks, bro. Getting me all the E-fans and shit. It's cool.
Yeah.
Getting me in with like Luke Fink and everyone, you know. All the cool guys.
Oh, it looks so much better already, and it's like not even snow blowed yet. It still feels amazing from that clay barring, even though it's been sitting at the track getting covered in hot rubber and concrete dust.
Yeah, I was not happy when I saw that. Not happy at all.
Salisbury.
Tells me, yeah, I'll look after my car after you clean it. Yeah, no worries. Come to the track and the car's been sitting there for 2 days.
Well, the broken tail light made me mad and upset.
Well,
I know I'm still emotional about my broken tail light. I cannot wait to get the new tail light. So, yeah, we're getting there. Anyway, guys, just got back from a night out. We washed the car and then went out to my friend Dale Jones' birthday party. So happy birthday to you, Dale. Anyway, tomorrow is Thursday night at the track, so we're heading out, definitely doing some drifting. I didn't drift Tuesday and now I'm itching. So we're gonna head out 350Z. I'm gonna test out those 2 layouts and let you guys know how it goes. Anyway, we'll see you in tomorrow's vlog, guys. Thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and do all that fun stuff. Thanks very much. Bye.